Welcome back to another episode of SoFlo Morning News. I'm your lead anchor, Atticus Ramirez, along with
Albert Martinez.
Today is Friday, April the 5th, and now it is time for our pledges.
Now it's time for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now it's time for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now it's time for the OWL Pledge. I will succeed in school with wisdom and with knowledge. I'll give 100%. I will go to college. I'll do whatever it takes, just like my parents do. I'll sweat the small stuff, just like my teachers do. I'll give no excuses each and every day. I'll close the achievement gap, working hard in every way. With my team and family, I give my OWL Pledge. I will succeed in school with wisdom and knowledge. Go Owls! Hoot hoot! Now it's time for the moment of silence.
It's a nice day out. Where's the weather boy to be doing all this? Howdy! You wanted the weather? It's me, Isaac Alfaro, and we're back with the weather. But this time, we're in the great outdoors of our own school. So let me tell you something. It's Friday, so we're gonna have the highest of 82 degrees and 67 degrees. Now, I don't know about you, but that seems pretty crazy. What do you think? I should wear a jacket. He should wear a jacket, and probably you should too.
Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to give you a taste of what it's like to be in an IB classroom, specifically an IB literature classroom. So a few weeks ago in our IB literature classroom, we read a book called Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe. And in this book, as in any book you're going to read in IB literature, you're going to have to do an oral presentation based on any meanings or deeper meanings you find within the book. For my presentation in this class, I did the effects of European colonization in Nigeria. Specifically, Britain colonized Nigeria in 1884, and I was interested in this topic because within the book, if you get a chance to read it, they have a mention of an oracle. An oracle is more commonly found in Greek myths and culture, so I was spurred by the idea of how did something that is most commonly found in Europe, specifically Greece, made its way all the way down to a Nigerian village. And what I found was when Britain came down to colonize what would soon be Nigeria, they introduced both Christianity and democracy. These had both positive and negative effects. On the positive side, the tribes within Nigeria were given a sense of government, they were given an independence, they were able to finally communicate with each other and create what would soon be a country that had stability. Some of these pre-existing tribes were the Yoruba Empire, the Hausa Empire, the Kanuri Empire, the Edo Empire, the Jukan Empire. These were all relatively strong tribes that were found within what would soon be Nigeria, and they resembled what could be considered monarchies with kings that were referred to as Sakri, Oba, Obi, or Aki. These were used interchangeably between tribes, and it kind of shows how, despite having no democracy, they had some form of government. However, British colonization helped stabilize that, and Christianity gave a new open-mindedness to the Nigerian people in a positive effect, seeing that they were now able to have a God that they could see, reflect, and it helped them gain a new perspective on life. However, with many positive things, there are also negative drawbacks. Not every tribe believed in following democracy or Christianity. Sometimes the change in religion or the conversion made some of the Nigerian people see less. They found them as conforming, and this caused tension. Same with democracy. Those who tried to overthrow what was considered their king caused strife between the people, and this created clashing. And because of this clashing, colonizers decided to step in and create a massacre, as seen with much European colonization. So when British colonizers came in, they established two forms of government. One of them was central government, and the other was provinces. Central government was run more by British colonizers. It was the ones who controlled the country, and while there was some Nigerian influence in it, it was inconsequential and basically not needed. British colonizers did not see the point in taking the natives' opinions into the matter. However, the provincial one, the provincial government was seen more as a domestic front. Again, while the British did have the major role in it, this was a place where more Nigerian influence was seen. This took place more like governors of certain states, they reported to British people. However, the biggest play in this is the police force. British colonizers gave the police force, the native police force, guns in order to help subdue and control the native populations who would occasionally try to rise against the British rule. And this caused even more stability within Nigeria, which can still be seen today. This is just a glimpse of what you're going to get in your IB classes. Make sure you're ready. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Inhosa Report. I am Nathan Inhosa. Stephen is missing today. So let's just jump right in to some domestic news. For the second time in 3 weeks, a Houston area chemical plant caught fire, sending thick fumes of black smoke into the sky. At least one person was killed Tuesday at the KMCO plant in Crosby, Texas. Harris County Sheriff Edie Gonzalez said 2 others were in critical condition and were taken by helicopter to a hospital. Fire Marshal's office spokeswoman Rachel Moreno said the fire was put out late in the afternoon. The Fire Marshal's office said, though firefighters were still having to deal with hot spots. The incident likely started when a transfer line ignited in the area of a tank holding isobutylene, according to the sheriff. An adjacent storage building also caught fire. All residents within a 1-mile radius of the plant were ordered to shelter in place, the Harris County Sheriff's Office said, but that lockdown was lifted only hours later. There does not appear to be any hazardous chemicals in the air, and according to Matt Levoso, they have not seen any dangerous detections at the action sites. There are dry combustible chemicals in the storage building where the flames reached. The Crosby Independent School District shut down heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems at all of its campuses. Teachers have sealed the doors where possible as an additional safety precaution, the district said. Fortunately, only one person was harmed by this attack. However, it is concerning to the people living in the area because this is the second time that this fire has broken out within the past couple of weeks. So very concerning. That's it for your Inhosa Report. Now on back to you, anchors.
All right, now it is time for some announcements.
First off in the announcements, we got athletics. Today at 5:30, we have our middle school softball at 422 Dartmouth Street. And also at 7, we have varsity baseball and softball. The baseball will be at 1101 Iowa Street, and the softball will be at the same location as the middle school softball.
Yearbooks for sale. Yearbooks are still currently on sale and limited in quantity. Order your yearbook for $35 with a form located in the front office or online at www.walsworth.com. There will be a special event sale at the Pachanga Run on April the 6th. If you attend the event and order the yearbook there, it will only cost $30. This will be one of the final times to get the yearbook at a discounted price. Scholars will receive the yearbooks before the end of the school year.
All right, save this date, guys. April 25th from 5:30 to 8. We will celebrate Fiesta. So save that date. We look forward to seeing you there.
Avengers Assemble. It's Marvel movie night. Calling all Marvel fans. Scholar Parliament will be showing Avengers Infinity War to get you ready for the release of Endgame coming soon. Scholars in 8th through 11th can attend the screening in the gym on April the 18th from 6 to 8:30. Doors will be open at 5:30. Scholars can buy pre-sale tickets starting on April the 15th for $3 or tickets for $5 at the door. A limited number of VIP tickets will be available for $10.
So prom update. Prom will be on May the 4th, Saturday from 7 to 11 at Magnolia Gardens on Main. And sophomores and juniors can attend. And if any of y'all have a freshman as a date, they can go, but this is only a high school event. So for a single person, it's $30. For a pair, it's $50. Tickets are on sale beginning today, so scholars can purchase tickets before or after school in room 117.
That is all for today's news. I am signing off is Atticus Ramirez.
Albert Martinez.
See y'all in the classrooms. Hoot hoot.